welcome to Cult Movie Club, where today I'm going to run down all the films that I saw in the month of March, that came out in the month of March. I think there's 6 titles here, so I'm going to do them in the order that I liked them the most. So starting with film from Amazon Prime, which was Ricky Stenicki, which starred John Cena and Zac Efron. This was actually quite entertaining comedy, not a bad premise. There was a few laughs to be had in this film. Didn't mind it at all. Next would be Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, which is not as good as Afterlife in my opinion, or the originals, but not the worst sequel. There were some good moments, however the ending felt rushed. Next is another Amazon Prime film, Roadhouse, which is almost impossible to say without channeling Peter Griffin. I'm a big fan of the original, so I went into this with low expectations. However, I did enjoy the fight scenes in the film. I enjoyed the setting. I thought it was different enough to be its own film while being respectful to the original. So I did enjoy this. Next was a Netflix film starring Adam Sandler, which is always dodgy territory. However, I did fancy this one as it seemed it was one of his more serious roles. Really enjoyed his previous serious roles, Uncut Gems and Punch Drunk Love, etc. So Spaceman, which I was anticipating, and as soon as it dropped on Netflix, I did watch, and I really enjoyed. Really good performance by Adam Sandler. This guy can really act when he really wants to. Unfortunately, he spends most of his time doing comedies that aren't really that great, but he's got a fan base for us. I understand why he does it. Next, it was a big surprise. I only was aware of this film a few days before I actually went and saw it, and that is Late Night with the Devil, which is a great horror film that I urge everyone to see as soon as you can. It's got a pretty scarce cinema release. I managed to see it on like a morning showing, but as soon as it hits streaming or anything like that, then I recommend you check this out as soon as possible. Can't go on about this film enough. I anticipate this will be in my top 10 films of the year. And another film that's probably going to be in my top 10 of the year, which was an amazing cinematic experience. I saw this on the IMAX. It's Dune Part 2. I really enjoyed this film. There was parts in the showing that I was in, which was the IMAX showing, the whole place was shaking at parts of the film. It was an immense experience. Highly recommend this film. Denis Villeneuve, again, just yet to do a bad film in my opinion. That is all the new films that came out in March that I actually saw in March. I plan on doing the same again for next month, as long as I see enough films. If I don't see 1 or 2 films, there's no point doing one of these videos. But if I've seen at least a good few films, then I'll probably do this again. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.